So this is the door to my room. This little note my host sisters made for me before I arrived to France. So it was the first thing I saw when I walked to my room, and I've left it up because I just absolutely adore it. I think it's so cute. When you come in, the first thing that you see is this little drawing from my host sister and this painting from not one of my host sisters, but actually from me. That's an original. We did it painting one day as one of our activities in quarantine, but I love this portrait. I have my signature bun on, and my name is spelled with just one S, and I think it's just absolutely adorable, so I hung it up by my door. Going into the room, of course, you see my bed, which is big, and I love it. This is my gift from my host kids. So the parents got me a really, really cute sweater, and the host kids got me a little teddy bear, which actually is perfect because I have tons of stuffed animals like at home. I've always had tons of stuffed animals. I love sleeping with them. I just think that they're soft and they're nice, and I honestly would not be able to sleep as well as I do if they hadn't got me a teddy bear as my gift. And then over here we have probably my favorite feature of the room. So this is a picture of Albi, which is the city that I'm currently living in, and this is a picture of my hometown, Austin, Texas. And I just love that they got two pictures of the two towns. It's just something that's really sentimental, and it's one of those things that it just reminds you, like, man, I have a really good host family. Like, there's no better decoration that they could have put in my room than that. And then over here, we have my desk area, and I am super glad that I have a desk because I use it all the time. I make my videos there, I do my journaling there, I study French there. Like, a desk is an absolute necessity, and it's just perfect. And I totally wasn't expecting, but I love this little pegboard in the back. I put like all sorts of things there. Obviously I have wires hanging, an umbrella hanging, my little scrunchie. I'm glad I came with all of these pencils, y'all. Like, I came with all this stuff. I do not travel lightly, and a desk was definitely a necessity for me. And it has bookshelves, which, yes, I traveled with all of these books, including these giant French textbooks. I brought it all in my suitcase, and it, I'm sure, took up so much weight. And so I'm really thankful that I have a great place to put them. And I have my iPad, a bag that's just full of cords and different electronics. This drawer is an absolute mess. It's where I keep my passport and my wallet and just anything that I want to put away. Also where I keep my keyboard for my iPad. And so I love this little desk area, and I've started taping up my little, these are the sheets that you have to use to leave your house. So every time I go outside on my own, which I've gone out 4 times now on my own, as I was saying before the camera cut off, I have a couple more of these to put up, and I've taken 4 walks in the past month by myself, mostly, if not all, within the last week. And then I have my Perrier bottle, which I always have with me, which actually is just refilled with normal water. And I've been drinking so much water and been so healthy this quarantine. And then this, I love how this has a curtain inside of it, so it shelves, but having a curtain in front of it is just so nice because, as you can see, it is completely disorganized. And yeah, I mean, I keep my dirty clothes down there. I have my laptop and my tripod and like a towel, jacket, like just random stuff. But I love the fact that I have so much storage in this room. And actually, I have even more storage underneath the bed where I keep like the things that I never use, like these boots and that stuff that goes to my TV. I have this rack where I keep my coat, which now it is officially too warm, although it did snow last week, technically. It snowed one day. But yeah, I have my heavy coat and my scarf here. I like it because it kind of is like a little bit of decoration in the room and it makes it feel nice. And this is my favorite color, so luckily I have storage for my suitcase down below, so that doesn't have to take up any room in my room. There's more than enough space in the house. I have my TV. It only plays French TV, so I don't use it very often, but the nice thing is that I can practice my French by watching live TV in France. I watch the municipal elections on it. I have another little charging port, which pretty much everything is connected to the lamp or the TV, but I do have my Apple Watch charger here and a little tissue box, and I have a lamp here. I have a lamp there. The lighting in this room is great. Actually, there's lights in this headboard, which is what that cord goes to. Another feature I love about this room is that this overhead light is controlled by the switch by the door, but it's also controlled by this switch right here. So I can turn the light on and off from bed, which is just amazing. And honestly, the lighting in this room, they've done an amazing job with, because if I just want kind of like mood lighting, if I'm watching a movie or trying to relax, I can just turn on that light. If I just want the minimum amount of light, I just turn on my little table light. And if I want a really bright room, I can have all three on, plus the headboard lights. And so I love that. One of my other favorite features of this room is this window. And maybe I'll get a shot of like me in front of the window for proportion, but it is giant. I mean, I can fit my entire body through this. This will one day be the pool. It's still under construction. But yes, we will, fingers crossed, maybe have a pool by summertime, although coronavirus and other construction things have gotten in the way a little bit. And then we have my little, and pardon me if I'm getting out of breath, but I'm climbing all over my bed. We have my little screen if I want to have blinds or just like not have a harsh of light. And then my favorite feature, this is on every single window in the house, and it's amazing. It's these blackout blinds. So you literally just press a button and you can stop it. Like if I just wanted it that much, I could stop it by pressing the center button. But yeah, you can totally black out the entire room, which is amazing. I think that blackout blinds are the most essential luxury. I lived in a room with horrible blinds where literally my entire wall was a window. Maybe I'll insert some footage of my DC room, but yeah. And so this is my little room and I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna include some shots of the dresser, which has plenty of room in it. But I took some shots when it was like more organized than it normally is, so I'll insert those. But honestly, it's pretty amazing accommodations, and it really has everything that I could possibly need, and it's just very comfortable having my own space with all the perfect storage spaces that I need, and a lot of like little touches, like my picture of my hometown on the wall and of the town I'm in, and the desk and the lamps and the TV. It just, whenever I came into it, it immediately felt like, okay, this is gonna be somewhere that I'm really comfortable. And this is actually my eye mask. The bear didn't come with it, but I figure that's a good storage space for it. So that is my little room tour of my room as an au pair. And I kind of like the little bits of decoration and like the more lived in it feels. So that's why I'm hanging up those little sheets and, you know, these little pictures and little things like that, because it makes it just feel a little bit more homey. Okay, well, please like, please subscribe. If you are family, I hope you enjoy, or friends, I hope you enjoyed my room tour. And if you are an au pair, feel free to, or potential au pair, feel free to leave any questions and comments below about anything else you would like to know about au pair life, because I know that watching videos really helped me before making the decision to come here. Have a great day.